Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about people. I have learned a lot about people in business, and that's what I'm going to talk about. You might be wondering what I'm going to talk about, why I'm talking about people, because this is the most crucial asset of a business people. These are the 8 lessons I learned about people in business. Lesson one: you cannot change people, people can only change themselves. And this one I learned through my experience because I thought I would change people. I would bring in people into the business with the mindset that I can change people. But I later learned that I cannot change people. Even my own children, I cannot change them. I can only train them when they are growing up, but when they are grown up, you can't change them. So the only person who can change himself or herself is either you or me. But somebody else, you can only learn from them, but you cannot change the person. And then number two, if you ensure you do proper onboarding for a new employee, the employee will feel welcomed and the employee will bond into the system. But without proper onboarding, the person feels unwelcome, the person feels unwanted, it doesn't fit in, there's a lot of confusion. But with proper onboarding and proper welcoming of this new employee, they just bond with the team. As long as they are sharing the same values and they're heading to the same direction, it makes things much easier. And then number three, training of people. This one I know I made a mistake, and many small businesses make mistake about training because we bring somebody into the company, we give them a few instructions, and we expect them to have absorbed everything that is happening in the business. But what I learned in the business is that if you bring in somebody and you train them very slowly, you take them through the vision of the company, you take them through the culture of the company. And this is a continuous thing so that you repeat and repeat until it gets into the system. So this includes vision, this includes culture, this includes values, and then in-depth training on the services so that they are able to feel the services or the products and to love the services and the product. This makes it very easy for them to sell to the other people out of the company when they are aligned with all these parts of the business. And then number four, every person in your company has an idea, from the managers to the person who cleans the office. They'll always have something in there. They'll always have something that they can say about the company that will improve the company. So the best thing is to listen. The best thing is to listen and evaluate what this person is saying because that idea can change the company. And then number five, we all see things differently from different perspectives. The way I see things might be different from the way somebody else sees things. I might see the glass as half full, and somebody will see the glass as half empty. And that does not mean any of us is wrong. It's only that we are seeing things from a different perspective. And then number six, we learn more about people by observing. What I came to learn is that the body speaks more what we than speaking. I can actually know what somebody is going through by just observing that person. The body language gives out should be over 60% of the communication by each and every person. So if you want to know more about somebody, watch the body, observe the person, the eyes, the way the body moves, the way the mouth moves, and you'll be able to know what that person is thinking. And then number seven, we are all driven by self-interest, emotions, and desire. And we always look at things from the perspective of what is in it for me. So whenever you bring people into the company, they have to also know that what are they going to gain by working for your company? What is in it for them for being there? So if you learn, and also the company will look at it from the other angle of what is in it for them to bring you into their company. So we all have self-interest. We all have desires. So if things have to work, the company's desires and the people desire have to be aligned. When the person comes there, they know maybe they need to grow their career, they need to move from one level to the other. They desire to maybe buy a house, they desire to buy a car, they desire maybe to go for vacation. It's all self-interest. And then number 8, which is last but not least, people are limitless. It's only that we don't know. But I've come to realize that when somebody puts a mind to do something, you can never stop them. It is all in the mind. So the only thing is to open our minds and think that we can be able to do something, to believe in ourselves. And I've seen people doing things that they never believed they can do. Those people who believe they couldn't do much in school come out here and they exceed in math and many other things. So there's a lot to talk about what I learned about people, but those are the 8 most important things I learned about